Hey guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I thought I would show you a quick flip of January in my Hobonichi Cousin. So if you watched my last video, you know I was planning on using this for my planning for the year. I have done a little bit of planner hopping, but not a lot. But I am back in my Hobonichi Cousin because I just can't stay away from it. I love how it's laid out. So I am currently keeping it in a Moterm A5 cover. At this moment, it will not snap. I don't really keep it snapped at my desk anyway. So unless I go somewhere, it not snapping, I don't care. So I do have a couple of little things in the pockets here. This bookmark magnet came from Barnes and Noble. I have a couple of these little cards. I cannot remember where I got them, but they were freebies. And then I have this cute little borrower's card that I keep, and it was a freebie as well. And I like to keep a couple of those so that I can mark down like what library books I have. I currently don't have any. I do have a couple of coupons that come in those little gift packs that you can get at Christmas time. So like the razors and all that kind of stuff. In this pocket is just some notes. There is a 10-day journal jump start from journaling home, and then just some notes that I pulled out of my ring planner. In here we have some stickers. There's just way too much to look through. Most of my stickers come from Hobby Lobby. I do still have some from Michael's, but I don't really shop at Michael's anymore. And then there's some in there from Studio Adorkable. She's a shop that I love to buy stuff from on Etsy sometimes. This right here came from Hobby Lobby. This I bought at a farmer's market. These are Studio Adorkable stickers. And then this one also came from Hobby Lobby. These are die cut stickers. So in this back pocket back here, there's not really anything right now. So, I don't use these strings. I have tried before and they just get on my nerves. So I always use tabs. I don't use these strings. I use tabs and bookmarks. Back here in the back, I've just stuck some Post-it notes, and I have the 30 days of journaling. It is printed big because it came out of my Trapper Keeper. There's some stickers, there's a coupon and a gift certificate, and then of course my But for First coffee that comes with me everywhere I go. This is actually a patch like you would put on a t-shirt or something like that. Okay, so let's get into it. So I did buy my Hobonichi from Amazon. The cover came from Amazon. So right here in the front, I just have some stickers. I have a vinyl my husband gave me, an old picture of me and my daughter. I have this. It is a screenshot from a meme that someone made. I cannot tell you who made it. I found it Instagram, Facebook, somewhere, and I love Grogu. If you've been following me for a long time, then you know I do. So I just printed that to put in my planner. I just have this big sticker came from Joann's, and then some Maleficent stickers, and those are Happy Planner. Like I said, most of my stickers are Hobby Lobby, some from Michael's, and I do have a couple of Etsy shops. I have found a few things at Joann's, but not a lot. Okay, so this is just kind of a sticky note hub. I love having plenty of sticky notes for my planner. More of those Happy Planner Maleficent stickers. Got some recollection stickers. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. This is the yearly, and I did highlight some important holiday dates that pertain to us. And this is from November and December when I wanted to start my tracking early. And then just I threw some Post-its there since I'm done with that page. So basically what I use this for is I use this to track whether or not I got my steps, um, my workouts, whether I was in a calorie deficit, whether I met my water goal, and then whether I had my collagen. I'm trying to get better at adding collagen to my coffee sometimes. It's the Vital Proteins. As you can see, my step count was hideous. I did do a little bit better on calorie deficit than I have been, and I didn't meet my water goal at all. So I'm determined to do better with that for February. So down here where you see these little weight things, this is where I'm tracking my weight. I also have a post-it over here that I keep for my husband. He is currently trying to lose weight as well, and so he has asked me just to kind of write it down when he weighs himself. He doesn't keep a paper planner. I'm the planner girl, so I told him I would. This is my January monthly. I just had some goals over here, some bills, stickers, and I put everything in this monthly: meetings, bills, anything like that. And then we get into the weeklies. So if you know anything about the Hobonichi, then you know that the Hobonichi Cousin has a yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. So I do my planning in the weeklies, and then I save the daily pages for if I need a daily page, memory keeping, or I want to take some notes for something. So this right here, these are not normally in here. These are just the marked pages I want to show you so the flip will go a little faster. So this first week, I put my gratitude down here at the bottom, but I'm back now. So like I was saying, down here, I did my gratitude, and then I had some meal ideas, some to-dos, and then each day was just different. You know, I've got the appointments thrown in, you know, task list, whatever else might come up. There is a couple of like memory keeping items on this page. And this is from a seasonal sticker book from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Seasonal Florals. I think these are pretty, so I thought y'all might want to know that, simply because I saw them in the store and had to have them, but it was before Christmas. So I wanted a reason to use this cute little owl, so I went a little overboard on the deco. This came from a farmer's market. This was from a sticker book, seasonal sticker book. But I've got my weekly dinners, task list, appointments, everything pretty much like last time. So this one is a little bit more cluttered because I am on a let's use up some stuff journey, I guess you could say. I'm trying not to buy anything. I made it all the way through January without buying any planner stuff. Yay! So I am trying to use what I have. So I just stuck this post-it note so that I wouldn't forget that I couldn't renew those books because someone had them on hold. I've got some appointments in here, some tasks. I did put some meal ideas here. It was a lot more meal ideas than I needed for the entire week, but I just really like how this turned out. I've got the little pictures right there. These are the two huskies. We have Aspen, who is mine, and then we have Romeo, who is my grandpuppy. So next is this week. It's not as cluttered, but there is a lot of deco on it as well. I finished reading a book for the library that I thought was really good. Got some Grogu meme pictures printed for my planner. We've got 'Tis the Season to Be Freezing, Come Back Summer, and then this is one of my favorites, where he's just looking out the window looking all sad because it won't quit snowing. I'm a summer person. Don't come at me, winter people. Everybody's different. I love summer, and I really want summer to come back. So this is the current week, and this is for January. Now, I did try something a little different. This is when I was playing with a different planner. Didn't work out. But I've got memory keeping here, memory keeping here, some task with a little bit of memory keeping, and then I've got the gratitude back at the bottom. So if you noticed, I had quit doing that because I put the gratitude in the daily pages, which I'll show in a minute. This bookmark is technically a happy planner bookmark, but I thought it was pretty and perfect for this year, so I'm using it in my weeklies. So next up is the daily. I have my quarterly goals for the first quarter of the year over here. These are cover pages that I decorated, I colored, and I bought these on Etsy. I cannot remember the name of the shop, but they had a really good sale at the time, and they are black and white, and you can color them. So if you were just to go to Etsy and search monthly bullet journal cover pages, you would find these. And I bought like 3 different sets that have different designs. And this is the one for January. And I just like the fireworks and the showing of the new year. So these 2 pages are together because I had actually written out my budget for the month of January. I'm not doing that for February, but just some private personal stuff right there. So right here I have my health log, and I will continue to use this till it's full. Even though January's over, I'll use it for February. I've just got some notes that I took on an article I read. I've got some more notes right there, and I just threw some pictures on the back of this of Aspen and Magnus. So that's my husky and my cat. And then I just went Baby Yoda sticker crazy. I have a whole bunch of them, so I just wanted a Baby Yoda sticker page. And I filled this in over here, and there's a couple of pictures right here. So you can't really see anything but his head, but that's Magnus. And then another picture of my fluffy husky. And then this is where I had the gratitude for those 2 weeks. I didn't put it in the weekly. So from the 15th to the 28th of January, I put my gratitude here. This is actually something new that I'm trying out to see how I like it. And basically what it is when I finish a book, I'm screenshotting the Goodreads that says that it's finished, and then I'm printing these little pictures to put on this page. So I have my January reading here, and I did a sticker for February reading. And I do mark the pages that I want to go back to with the tabs. So I did this quick memory page. It was the day my mother died 5 years ago. So I did a quick page for that. There's another page. My daughter turned 24 this year. She's my oldest child. And then my husband got my car fixed. He hit a deer on the way to work one day. And so he actually did the body work himself. And he did a really good job. I was really proud of him. So I went ahead and printed pictures to show that as of January 20th, I was back on the road again. So then I decided I wanted to do a couple of dailies to see how it turned out. So this goes from the 21st, and then these pages are really thin. So the 21st and the 22nd, and just for the rest of the month. We started watching this show on Hulu, Death and Other Details. It's really good. It kind of gives me Perot and Murder in the Buildings vibes. It's kind of like a cross between, like, if you've watched Murder on the Orient Express, and if you've watched Murders in the Building, it kind of gives me that vibe of the way it's filmed. I really enjoyed it. So I just did some task lists and some memory keeping. I made a note here of recipes that I kind of want to try. Just through some pictures, because I was quickly finding that dailies, unless I have memory keeping that I want to document, it's kind of wasteful. So I went all the way to the 31st, and then this is my February page. So this is my first blank page, which is January 25th. So I've went into February with several extra pages because the Hobonichi Cousin has a day per page for the entire year. So I've showed the back here before. I made a November calendar because I wanted to start using the Hobonichi in November. And then I've marked this. This is kind of a waiting on. And then I haven't, like, I've thought about putting, like, where we are on TV shows, but I haven't done that because I haven't decided. This is a timetable. You can use it for all kinds of different things. Graph paper. I haven't filled in any favorites yet. I'm just now going into February. This is my 100. It's basically 100 things I would like to accomplish in 2024. It ranges from little things like kayaking to bigger things like paying off credit cards and things like that. I just have kind of a sticky note hub right here. This is an interview with myself. I did it on November 27th. More sticky notes on pages that I haven't done anything with. And then we get into my low buy, no buy. And so far, I made it the entire month of January sticking to this. I was really proud of myself. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that I love planner stuff. And I will buy it, let me tell you. So I have 31 days colored. I don't really care about what I use to color. I use pens, I use markers. It doesn't matter to me. And I have this marked so I can reference it. And then I have a bill pay thing right there where I check off what bills have been paid. And that's pretty much it for the planner. So I did want to show you guys this. These are the 3 pens I'm using right now. I'm cracking down on switching my pens up because I have so many pens. I really kind of want to start using a pen until it's empty. So I have 2 Right Techs, which are some of my favorites. This is a Right Tech, I can't get that to focus, 0.5, and this is a Right Tech as well. And so I keep these on my desk. The only time I ever put one in my planner in the pen loop is if I'm going somewhere, because I want to have a pen with me, which I have a purse full of pens. And then this is a tall. This one came from Office Depot. I absolutely love the tall pens. I have quite a collection of them. I do not buy the packs because I like to get the different color ones. So I have like blue, purple. These are both different packs from Amazon. And then I do have a couple of friction highlighters that a friend of mine gave me. I like them, but I'm not as big a fan of friction as I used to be. But I use this to track my cycle in my planner. And then, of course, almost dropped it. Of course, mild liner. I have a pack of the different colors, but I pick a specific one to try to use up before I start using a different one. And like I said, it's because I have just really collected a lot of stuff. So these are King Art brush markers. Well, twin tip brush pens. So these were so much cheaper than the Tombos are. I got them from Walmart a couple of years ago now. I don't even know if Walmart still has them anymore, but these are really good. Like, I've had these for several years, and this one, which I've used the most, is just now starting to fade a little bit because it's starting to run out. And it's the same thing with the blue one. But these other three colors, it's like I just bought them because I've not used them as much. They've not dried up. I really like them, and I think that that's a cheaper option for someone who is interested in trying brush pens but doesn't want to shell out the dough for the Tombow. So I don't really take my planner many places, but I did want to show you guys this in this flip. So this is a Happy Planner pouch. It is made to go on like the cover of your Happy Planner. I just use it as a pouch. I will sometimes put it, in a bag if I am taking my planner, if I'm going to be gone all day. So I have this little, wonton sticker book. I have this greeting card that just has tabs in it. This was one my brother had kept. He was a Star Wars fan. So I've got it with just tabs in case I need them. I've got some posties in here. I do have some extra pens in case the one I'm using runs out. Some whiteout. And that's it. I mean, I'm not carrying like a huge amount in this pouch. Because I want to be able just to like carry it. I don't want it to break my back. But that is it for the January flip of my planner. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.